Coming up on this edition of our show, Donna Hill and Ann Lawrence have details on Cambridge Main Street activities and the Cambridge Main Street Parade. We'll replay a recent interview with Shon Gress about the Meals on Wheels issue on the upcoming ballot. And Susan Maximo has the details on an upcoming Veterans Day free dental day at Woodlawn Dental Center. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to another brand new edition of Talk of the Town, and they said it wouldn't last. Yeah, coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we hope you're having a great day today. I know a couple of ladies who are having a wonderful day, I can just tell. Donna Hill is here, the Executive Director of Cambridge Main Street, and joining her is Ann Lawrence, the Chair for this year's Cambridge Main Street Parade. Good to see you guys. I know you're having a wonderful day, I can just tell.
It's always a good day in downtown Cambridge.
You know, we tend to think this time of the year of winding down. Things start to wind down for most people, but that's not so with Cambridge Main Street, is it? You're just kind of ramping up.
We never wind down.
Yeah. I know. Well, you have things coming up this weekend.
Yes, this weekend is what I would call the official shopping kickoff. We're having holiday open houses. The businesses will be individually offering treats and specials, you know, just kind of give you that warm, homey feeling, coming in, shopping, and getting your early Christmas shopping done, holiday shopping, gift-giving shopping.
Christmassy things are, as we're filming this, when this show airs, the light show will have started. The Dickens characters are out, so it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, isn't it?
It is. We need to be, though. We need to be ready because we've got buses coming beginning Thursday.
Are they really?
First one's coming Thursday, yes.
Wow, and then they'll just come all the way through the end of the year, won't they?
Yeah. We have one coming from, I think this one's Pennsylvania this weekend, or this Thursday.
Great.
We have some coming from San Diego.
What, San Diego?
Yeah. San Diego.
Like
not San Diego,
California?
Ohio. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. But I mean, do you get feedback? I mean, do they just enjoy walking and looking and shopping? And you probably do get that, don't you?
We hear a lot. We hear a lot just being on the street. When they're in stores and they comment to the shopkeepers and whoever, people that are around. And of course, at Dickens Welcome Center over on Steubenville, they certainly stop by there. And
when's parade this year?
November 25th, the
be
Saturday
here
after
before
Thanksgiving.
you know it
I
as
know.
well.
That's really only 3 weeks plus away.
Unbelievable. So let's talk about the parade. What's going to happen this year?
Well, we're going to have a great parade. We want everybody to come out. Starts at 5 o'clock. And then again this year, Jurassic will be presenting their Candyland on the courthouse lawn.
Okay.
For all the kids to get their candy and visit with Santa.
It's always a big event for the kids, I know.
It is, yeah.
But it's it's a lighted parade, and you encourage lots of lights.
The theme is Light Up the Holidays. So we
yeah.
want lots of lights. Yes.
Awesome. And ABC will be filming again this year.
Yes, sir, and you'll be...
You and I will be there calling,
yes.
emceeing. I always say calling the parade, but that's not the correct
And
answer.
they're running around the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that doesn't quite work out. But Donna and I will be emceeing or hosting this year's parade, so looking forward to that. But how do people register? Can they still register?
They can register, yes. They can pull off an application either at Speedy Print or at Main Street's website, downtowncambridge.com, or at the VCB they could pick up one.
Okay.
Fill it out. Friday is the deadline. After Friday, they have to pay a $25 late fee.
Oh,
Nobody wants to pay that.
It before nobody likes to pay a late fee.
Yeah, so you want to do it before Friday.
Okay, you got it. So what else is coming up?
Well, along with the parade that Saturday, the 25th, is also Small Business Saturday, where we celebrate our small businesses. We encourage them, of course, all year long, but that's the day we actually celebrate Small Business Saturday. And by small business, we mean shops that are personally, locally owned, and where you can walk in and actually talk to the store
call
owners.
mom and pops.
Yeah, mom and pops, brick and mortars.
Brick and mortars, yeah.
But yes, so we celebrate that day, and that'll be going on all day long. Again, each store will do their own thing, but we have some really handy-dandy cool bags coming out here pretty quick.
How handy-dandy?
They're really nice. We have those recyclable material and they're really cute, and they're sponsored by American Express, but they say Main Street on them this year.
Oh, cool. That'll be awesome.
They partnered with the National Main Street Association.
Good for them.
So they put Main Street on the front of the bag. So we're really excited about it. They're kind of proud.
Yeah, and if you haven't, shopped downtown for a while, it's just an experience. It's just a feeling is what it is.
It is a feeling.
Yeah.
It is an experience.
Plus, you're supporting the folks that you go to church with, you go to ball games with, school, whatever it might be.
Your friends, your neighbors, your relatives,
and everybody else. Yeah,
and your community. Because most of the money, when you spend and when you shop locally, most of your money stays right here in our community.
That is good.
It keeps us strong.
That is good. And just to be honest, you can't get everything, but you can get a lot of things. It would surprise you how much you can get locally for about the same cost or even less.
And you can get that cup of coffee that I've been hearing about for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear any more about that coffee thing. We've got it now.
Well, Roscoe Farms has been a great addition to downtown. The coffee shop's doing well, but it just enhances all the other businesses as well.
It does.
There are a lot of nice businesses in downtown Cambridge.
It does. We have great businesses. We have everybody, and they work really well together. They work well with one another. If one of them doesn't have it, the other one does, and they're very willing to share that with locals and with visitors. And if they're looking for something particular, you just go into a shop and ask, and they'll say, no, we don't have it, but they have it across the street or down the street or wherever.
Have you heard a weather report for the parade date yet? Are we going to get snow? We're going to have snow?
Harry.
That's the word
may have
we're not allowed to
jinxed it
say.
now.
No. But it's something about a parade and little fluffies going on. It's just pretty cool.
Not for the cameras.
But I mean, it's rain, snow, or shine. I mean, the parade
Yes,
goes
it is.
on.
It goes on.
Yeah.
And we've had all of those.
Oh, yes.
Even in one night.
Actually,
Yes,
yes,
we have.
we have.
And wind.
Yeah, locusts
Had
and
it.
everything. Just all at one time. We've had it all. But the parade is just a unique event. And again, that's a part of local downtown.
It is. I think for a small hometown, I think that's where you get the real feel. And to see this downtown with as many people as what fit in it for the parade, it's amazing.
I know, wall-to-wall people, everybody having a great time.
And it's a great opportunity for give back. The businesses that build the floats and have the entries, it's an opportunity for them to kind of show off their successful year, but it's also kind of a give back thank you for all of the support that those businesses have had all year long. And of course, the kids like the lights, and
oh yeah,
so
and adults like the lights,
and then the big guy, at the end.
Yeah, Santa at the end.
Yeah,
it's always a great time. So he's telling me it's time to wrap it up. Okay, where'd our time go? Donna Hill and Ann Lawrence, thank you for what you do, and look forward to working with you guys this fourth quarter.
Thank you.
Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thanks for watching Talk of the Town. I recently had the opportunity, and you might have seen this, to sit down with Guernsey County Senior Center Executive Director Shon Gress to discuss a senior issue that's going to appear on the upcoming ballot. That's the Meals on Wheels program. Very great program. Here's a replay of that interview. Shon Gress is the Executive Director of the Guernsey County Senior Citizen Center. It is always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you very much.
We already did a whole show before we even started filming here. But I know, let's just start here. What's going on at the center? What's new at the center?
Well, there is always something going on at the Senior Center. It's a very busy place, and we're blessed because of that. But right now, we are in full levy campaign mode with our Meals on Wheels levy, which we will be on the ballot in November. And we're also very actively involved right now, getting ready for the holidays, preparing a lot of activities and events. But one of the most exciting things is we've been selected to be part of a national research project, which we are very honored. Thank you to be part of. So very exciting.
It is right here in Guernsey County.
Right here in Guernsey County, we were selected out of 800 Meals on Wheels programs nationwide.
Wow.
We were selected as one of 2 programs in the country, and it is us and San Diego, California, which we are just really thrilled to be part of this More Than a Meal Phase 3 project.
Well, it speaks volumes for the Meals on Wheels program here. As a pastor, I do a lot of visiting. I do a lot of visiting of elderly folks in the church or outside the church, and how indispensable to them this Meals on Wheels program is.
It really is. I like to use the phrase, it is more than a meal, because it's not just that hot meal, nutritious meal that we're providing. It's also that day-to-day contact, the prevention of isolation and loneliness amongst our seniors, so critically important. And, when you're looking at the older adult population in Ohio ranks actually 10th in senior malnutrition in the country. So there is still, a hunger issue throughout the state of Ohio, with a lot of our older adults just really struggling to stretch those retirement dollars and limited incomes on a monthly basis. Meals on Wheels can really be a welcome benefit and provide a lot of assistance to a lot of our seniors.
And in our day and age, they really have to be careful and watch where their money goes, because they do have to stretch it so much more now.
They do. And, I think we've seen for a long time, when you look back at, I know in one case in particular, we had a teacher who retired 15, 20 years ago, and whenever they retired, they weren't having to pay a monthly supplement for their health insurance. So 15 years later, with the cost and inflation of things going up, and then all of a sudden having to find an extra $250, $275, that's a challenge financially. And as utilities and other things continue to increase. So
tell us about the specifics of the levy.
Well, the levy, it is a renewal. We are not asking for a replacement or an increase. We first put our first Meals on Wheels levy on the ballot in 2012. So it is a 5-year levy. It's a half millage levy. Okay. And we are very supportive of the fact that we've had great community support. But I think one of the best things that I like to talk about too with our Meals on Wheels levy is something we did different than any other program in the state. Back in 2012, whenever we first put on that first levy, we included disabled veterans of any age. And, I'm really proud to say last year alone, we provided meals to 191 disabled veterans in our community. And, when people ask, well, why did you do that? Or what was the rationale? I come up with a very simple answer. It's just the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. We think that, feeding our older adults and senior citizens throughout our community, as well as providing nourishment for disabled veteran who may have fallen on hard times. So last year alone, we served over 177,000 meals in Guernsey County.
Unreal.
I know
so unreal.
When I started 16 years ago, I think we served just a little over 37,000, which the need has grown tremendously. We're seeing, as I mentioned earlier, we're seeing more and more seniors that, we don't have the little cafes in a lot of our little towns and communities. There's many small communities that no longer have a grocery store in them.
Yeah.
So if you have difficulties with driving and those types of things, home delivered meals can really provide a viable solution to maintain your independence, help keep you in your home for longer periods of time where you're most happy. And it also saves the taxpayers a lot of money. If you own a home in Guernsey County valued at $100,000, the cost of the Meals on Wheels levy equates to about $12.72 a year, which is just a little over $1 a month. Or you can look at it as one medium pizza that you're giving up to feed thousands of people throughout.
And that
community.
brings it home when you think about that one medium pizza that you're giving up to provide this service.
Yes.
Wow. And I know a lot of folks who are watching the show right now are recipients of the Meals on Wheels that the Senior Center provides.
Well, it was really evident. We recently did a Save Lunch campaign whenever the federal government was talking about cutting funding, and we collected paper plates with messages written on them. And I have to tell you, we had probably over 600 of those that we collected, and we sent those to the legislators and congressmen at the federal level, and even got some letters back about how touching and moved they were by some of the letters that we sent and received. We know that these meals make a huge difference. They're sometimes our home delivered meal drivers are the only personable contact that person has on a daily basis. So it provides that social interaction, nutritional sustenance, and it helps prevent loneliness and depression and those types of things.
It is a great thing.
And we've been blessed with great community support. We hope that the voters will continue to support and vote to renew the levy.
Well, and we've been blessed to be able to live here in a great community where people still care, and that's the bottom line, is people still care.
That is, I have to tell you, going to a national conference, Meals on Wheels on America conference recently, I listened to some of the challenges that small, large Meals on Wheels programs have all over the country, and sometimes it's so unrelatable because I hear of these, just tragic situations that happen in communities and really end up, impacting the programs negatively, but that's not been our experience. We've had great support. We have great community partners from Southeastern Med to the local churches and other local service groups and clubs.
And we are out of time.
Okay.
We fill 7 minutes very well, don't we? Shon Gress, the Executive Director of the Guernsey County Senior Citizen Center, thanks for telling us everything you've done today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for what the Senior Center does.
Thank you.
As a pastor, I visit a lot of elderly, and I see the importance of this program, and I see how it brightens their day. So just keep that in mind as you're thinking about going to the ballot. Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. It's one of those typical Ohio fall days today.
Officially in November.
Yes, that's right. We are officially. Happy November.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Hope you set your clocks back. You know, you got to. You're going to be.
Feels more wintry to me.
Oh,
than fall.
it does feel. I mean, it is chilly. Yeah. Susan Maximo joins me from Woodlawn Dental Center, and you are correct. We go from 100 to winter. Yeah, and that's the way we do it. So how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You have so many things going on at Woodlawn Dental Center, but the one you wanted to talk about first was the Veterans Day Free Dental Day.
This is our 3rd annual Star Stripes and Smiles, so it's a day of free dentistry for our veterans and active military. It starts at 8 o'clock, so people could choose from a filling, extraction, or cleaning. No insurance involved, no money involved. Just bring your medical history, some kind of form, like ID that you may have. But if you don't have it, it's okay, just come. And it starts at 8 o'clock, first come, first serve. We're going to guarantee treatment for the first 50 people. Our doctors are wonderful. All the years we've been doing this, they just don't turn people away. Dr. Lee, he usually helps out. So if there's somebody who just needs a little bit special treatment, maybe they have a lot of medical issues going on, then he helps us out too. So it's a wonderful day. Our staff look forward to it every year. It's our favorite day. I know there's a lot of veterans out there. It's like, I don't want a handout. This isn't about a handout.
And that's the mentality. A lot of them think that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's not a handout.
Most of us would. So I know it's free and stuff, but that's the only way, the best way we know to say thank you. And all of us have some type of family connection or somebody we know that's in the military. Myself, all of my uncles, my father, they're veterans, but my oldest brother, he just served 33 years. He's been retired for about 5 or 6 years now. But we just don't understand how much they really sacrificed for us. So
they sacrificed their all.
So
they did.
Just a tiny little thank you from us.
Yeah.
So I hope people could take advantage of that.
And there are things we take for granted in life. Like there are a lot of people who do not have dental coverage. They just can't afford to do it. And you would think, well, that's not that much really, but really in their budget they can't do this, and this is a way for you to help them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially once you retire, there are some Medicare plans that have very, very basic coverage. And fortunately at our office we also have our own little dental plan that helps our patients out that don't have dental insurance.
Explain that, because I did not know that.
You did not know that?
No, I did not know that. Explain that.
This is probably about our 3rd year now, and our patients that don't have insurance love it because it pays for their 2 regular checkups and cleanings, fluoride treatments, a set of x-rays, and also gives them 10% off a dental treatment.
And this is in-house?
It's in-house, so you don't have to deal with an insurance company or things like that, yes. So.
Wow, so it does guarantee that they can have dental coverage.
So if you use that plan, it's cheaper to use that than it is just to pay outright out of pocket. So we always offer that to our patients.
That is very awesome to be able to do that. And you guys love to give back.
We
don't
do.
You do.
We do.
that's what our staff like to do. They're already planning stuff for the toy drive. We have our canned food drive coming up in conjunction with our awesome local radio station.
Yeah, that would be the 96 FM food drive, which I get to be a part of this year. So I'm excited about that.
So as usual, for every $5 our patients donate, Dr. Maximo will match that. Last year, we were able to donate just over $1,500.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So we got to beat it this year.
And it goes to the local food pantries, which desperately need these things.
Desperately.
They really do.
Desperately, yes.
Hey, we got a couple minutes left. One new service that you have, you now deal with sleep apnea, correct?
We do. So sleep apnea is a very common ailment that people have.
It really is anymore.
It really is. And everybody's learning a lot about it and the devastating health effects it has. But some people are not severe enough for a CPAP, which is like the breathing mask, or some of them just cannot tolerate it. So in dentistry, they have several different type of appliances that you would put in your mouth and wear at night. That really helps hold your jaw forward and keeps your airway open.
And that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
Yes. So our doctor, Dr. Harris, has been here for 10 years already.
Wow.
He is our sleep apnea specialist. So if you have any questions, please just give us a call. Dr. Harris could take a look at you, see what we can offer. We could give you a home sleep study, so it'll be very simple.
Okay, and we've got about a minute left. You also offer braces for not only children, but also adults, too.
Exactly, and we're doing that because our newest doctor, Dr. Chu, who's committed to the area. Dr. Chu came earlier this year, and he's been a wonderful addition. So he does have special training in offering braces, the bracket wires for adults and children. Children starting around age 9-ish is usually about the youngest he'll go, but if you're wondering if your child, would be a good candidate for that, we can certainly set up a consultation, brief consultation with Dr. Chu.
Okay.
And he's taking new patients, so give us a call.
All right, Full Family Dentistry Center, Woodlawn Dental Center, and again, a Veterans Day, Free Dental Day, November 10th. So
November
keep that
10th,
in mind.
yes. Starts at 8 o'clock. We'll open up to first responders starting at noon, too.
All right, Susan Maximo, good to see you.
All right,
All right,
you.
And we're going to be back to wrap this one up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our special guests, Donna Hill, Ann Lawrence, Shon Gress, and Susan Maximo. The Dickens characters are out on the street. You can actually see some of them behind me. The ABC Courthouse Light Show has begun. It's always a favorite this time of the year. 7 weeks roughly until Christmas. And remember to get out there and vote on Election Day. I mean, it's a privilege and a duty, but it's a privilege that we're still able to vote. All right, for producer-director Adam Green, I'm Perry Broadich. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.